Now to Ondo State, where the J.O. Lawal Foundation has organized a special workshop for school heads in Akoko area of the state in memory of the founder of Greater Tomorrow Group of Schools, James Olatubosun Lawal. The workshop held at the Greater Tomorrow International College, Arigidi-Akoko, and it was to mark the second remembrance of his passing. Ayodiji tells us more.
It is a maiden annual workshop organized by Chief J.O. Lawal Foundation for school heads. The event is used to mark the second-year remembrance of the passage of Sir James Olatubosun Lawal. The deceased, who is the founder of Greater Tomorrow Group of Schools, gave his best to bring rapid development to the education sector.
At Greater Tomorrow International College, we utilize technology to conduct research to support critical thinking.
Participants were drawn from 25 schools in Akoko area of Ondo State, with 80 teachers in attendance. A renowned scholar and IT expert, Ibrahim Doba, who is the facilitator, said constant practice and regular inspection of students are essential for the development of education.
Of course, you are going to have problems with some concepts. Then ask your friends to teach you. If they cannot, go to your teachers. And I told him that every teacher wants a student to come to him or her to ask questions.
The widow of the founder of the school, Mojisola, and her son, Shola, said the foundation represents what the deceased cherished when he was alive.
This is what he loved to do best, imparting, getting knowledge, sharing the knowledge. He does not like to keep things to himself. Giving back to the teachers and helping to build future leaders.
J.O. Lawal, in his days when he was alive, he was the kind of person that instills discipline, truthfulness, and all these things. He likes to bring children together.
Others, including relatives of the late educationist, spoke on the essence of the program.
J.O. Lawal is alive. This is exactly what he will be doing too. That shows that the group works continue.
It taught us to always be armed with the truth in this school. It taught us about making a while the sun shine.
We felt the best way to remember a veteran in the education sector like himself, housing some of the best schools in the country, is also to train people on how to be better students and also how to be better teachers.
High point of the event was the presentation of a framed poem in honor of Mojisola Lawal. The organizers intend to extend the laudable program to other schools in Ondo State and beyond, towards propagating the legacy of Chief James Olatubosun Lawal. Ayodiji Moradeyo, TVC News, Arigidi-Akoko.
In other news, the Women's Technology Empowerment Center is training young girls to become tech experts in order to bridge the identified gender gap in the technology space. Zainab Akonde has more.
Bureau of Statistics, women constitute just 22% of the total number of engineering and technology graduates from universities each year. This survey is worrisome, hence a call to action to encourage girls to develop tech skills and take the lead in the space. For the past 15 years, about 600 girls between the ages of 13 and 17 were trained by the Women's Technology Empowerment Center to explore the science, technology, engineering, art, and mathematics space. The 2023 edition of this training lasted for 2 weeks, and now is the time for the girls who performed well to be honored.
We realized that to close the gender gap, we needed to work with girls. And so we started the first camp in 2008, and since then it's only grown. The statistics show that, a lot of women who start working in STEM drop out within the first 10 years. So we want them to stay beyond 10 years and to be successful and thriving.
We have girls come in from all these public schools, most especially our best students in all of these schools. So they apply, either they come from these schools or we open it to the general public to apply.
During our program here, we had
Nneka Okoro is a 15-year-old girl who moved from having no interest in technology to creating an automated water pump with the skills she acquired at the training. She talks about her project and some challenges she faced while putting it together.
It's a project that helps to stop the prevention of germs and also the wastage of water because it is automatic. All it needs to do is to sense the movement of your hands or anything around it for the water to start pumping. It took a lot of stress And it took a lot of effort for me not to give up. I really never would have thought that I'd be able to do something like this.
Another participant, 17-year-old Idayat Adikpigba, has found a way of inculcating technology into her dream career of fashion and acting. She explains how this program has been helpful and where she sees herself in years to come.
It's innovation. You have to make another person's idea better. People just sell clothes, they don't give tips. You just go there, you see them, they are posting pictures of clothes. You don't even know what particular place you can wear that clothes to. What make our better is because we give you tips on where to wear. I want to learn more tech, so I'm going to see myself as a tech genius in those years.
Other students also displayed some of their works, which explains how their inner thoughts can be brought to reality. The initiator of this program says all hands must be on deck to have a society where women will be well represented in the technology space.
One thing that is important to do is to make sure that there are policies in the workplace that ensure that women stay and they succeed and they can thrive in their careers. Then I think it's important to also make funding available to support initiatives that are building skills, raising awareness among girls.
With women and girls still being underrepresented in technology, this initiative will empower young girls to know what the future holds for them in the technology world. Zainab Akonde, TVC News, Lagos.